Right. Oh. Okay. Okay, there's walkie-talkies in this game. Now I think I can talk to you.
Yeah, I didn't realise I had to pick some up.
Yeah, me neither. I was like, Emax, where are you?
Yeah, so I think we both start in different areas and we've got to like feed information to and from each other to get past puzzles. So I have to like explain where I am and you have to explain where you are and what have you.
Okay, so I just picked up a book. It says, starting in the far west, take 2 steps northbound, head east twice. When after moving north 2 times, one can head from the door after taking 1 step towards the western wall.
Yeah, I've no idea what any of that means. I'm basically in a room and on a wall, these like on the bricks on the wall, these certain symbols.
Yeah, I got it. Blue eye equals an A with a T in the middle or something. But the eyes don't look any different. Like, I don't know, it's very confusing. I hate the mouse movement. Before on the start to the west.
Yeah, there's. I found a blue eye and a green eye.
Alright, I'm gonna actually have a look around my room. I keep looking at books, it's got all these riddles in them, and I don't have a clue what to do. I found a map, so that's something. No clue where it's from though. Doesn't look like where I am. Oh my god, more sort of starting far from the east, moving after moving 2 steps north. East. Is that, no, it's not. What's this? Oh, Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm in like in an enclosed room. Yeah, 2 rooms with an upstairs. I've got a movie projector type thing. I don't know if I have to keep pressing because my walkie-talkie keeps disappearing.
I don't think we can speak at the same time.
Ah, got you. Oh, it's the symbols on the book. Okay, so before one starting in the east, take
Have you still got that book that had the symbols with the A and the T?
It was I've got I've got a thing on a wall with the eyes, the symbols, etc. There's like a big ass triangle with an eye in the middle. It's got no color to it, but the thing I read out was on the books.
Yeah, there's like a wall in front of me with the symbols on, and then top left there's a blue eye, top right there's a green eye.
No, my top left eye and my top right eye are both blue.
This isn't a very good start, is it?
Especially because we don't know what's going on. It didn't give us any clue.
I've had to turn the music down, it's dead loud.
Yeah, even on like 20% or whatever, it's still quite loud. Right, I did notice the books have symbols on them. However, now actually looking at the wall, I don't see the symbol on the book matching up to that. It's like a rose. A very inappropriate picture.
There's literally nothing else for me to look.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I've got a book that says Between the Eyes on a like book stand, but other than that, haven't really. I'm gonna go upstairs and play the movie, see if anything plays. If I can. Nothing's happening. Oh, yeah. I found a movie reel as well. I'm gonna actually put that in, see what happens.
Yeah.
World's greatest dress, something. Let's have a look here. Show me. So it says world's greatest chess moves is the movie.
No, I can't see anything to do with chess.
I think I need a wheel or some sort. I do have like a chest in the room. It's locked. But every time I push it, I try to click on it, it just clicks on the book on top. That's literally all I've got though. I've got multiple books. A little storage area with like more just random stuff. But yeah, I'll have a click on these books and see what's what. See if we can come up with anything. There's a lot.
Yeah, no worries.
Starting in the far west corner, one moves north twice. Take one step south, but not before taking 2 steps east. Continue towards the eastern wall, and then head towards the end of it all. Okay, so I found a book. It says starting in the far west corner, one moves north thrice. Take 1 step south, but not before taking 2 steps east. Continue towards the eastern wall, then head towards the end of it all.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Before one starts in the east.
Have you still got the book with the symbols on?
All my books have symbols on their front covers, but I've had a look at the symbols and tried to match them up with the symbols on my wall. None of them's matching. But then I don't understand how, even if they match, what the eyes are supposed to mean.
So I've got like a symbol on my wall, which says like the A with the T. Then one that looks like a double tick. One that looks like an M.
I'll tell you what, do you have one that looks like a flower? Like a rose or something?
No, not really. I've got one that's a circle with like a big X going through it.
I've got one that's... Do you have one that looks like a penis? With a line going through the top?
Yeah, it's like a... Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's like a bum with a line coming out of it.
A bum? Do you...
I don't know how I've done it, but I pressed on 2 random symbols and I've unlocked the door.
Yeah, I was gonna say, mate, you just unlocked my door. I don't know what's happened.
Yeah, I just pressed 2 random ones and the door unlocked.
I'm in a room with paintings and it's got those symbols below them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I'm in a room with symbol squares that I can push. And there's a painting of... I don't think I can push them. I think I can pick them up, and there's a picture of a stork with 2 beaks and a snail shell on its back.
Yeah, I have a stork with 2 beaks. It's definitely got stork legs with a snail. I also have a very similar to that, but it has like duck feet as well.
No, this one's definitely got stork feet. But underneath it, there's 3 slots where I think I can put these square symbols.
I can't interact with my paintings at all.
Is there a book that has paintings in, and it might show the symbols underneath it?
I'll go have a look for. I'll do the very left one first, and have a look at that. Boobs, penis, weird thing. I have no clue what's going on. There's one more book here, isn't there? Do you have book with symbols that's basically a pair of boobs but has legs, a silo with a flag on top, and a curly J, but with like a circle with a plus sign in the middle of it, and it's like on top of like a square but missing a line at the bottom.
I can see the silo with like a half a cross on it.
Yeah, that's what I've got on my very first painting of a skull with a face with a tongue pointing out on its like back, and it's got like monkey feet.
No, the only picture I can see is the stalk with a shell.
How many pictures do you have in your room?
Just one.
Oh, I've got 12. Right, okay. So that one that you mentioned is over here. Do you want me to tell you what symbols are at the bottom?
Yeah, please.
So I have a like a scarecrow but with a triangle head. Then I've got, it could be classed as a flower or like a demon child because it's like a stick figure but with no legs. And then a house with like stalk feet on the top two corners. Oh my god. I'll have a look for those symbols.
What was the first symbol again?
It's like a scarecrow but with a triangle on top. So you got a line going up, it branches out both sides, and then it's got like two flat lines, and then there's a triangle on top, but two, as if you were drawing the triangle but you carried on with the lines a little bit more. It's very hard to describe a bloody symbol.
Yeah, a bit. I keep forgetting to push press to talk. I keep rambling on to myself.
It's it's awkward. It's why we go to therapists and they say, "What do you think of this item?" And then everyone's got a different bloody opinion. Are you doing something? Because it's making noises. It's making noises. There's the symbol on that one, and I've got the house in this one as well, but I don't have.
What was the second symbol?
Second, hang on, I went back in the other room. The second symbol is. See, when I first saw it, I thought like a rose or something, but it could be classed like as a demon child, if you get what I mean. Like it looks like it's got like horns. There you go. Something's happened.
There you go. I've done it.
I hear water.
Yeah, so do I. I've literally... Oh, the water's filling up. I'm gonna die.
I'm going down like a sewers area.
Yeah, there's a door in front of me, and it says purple in green writing. That's all I can see.
I've got a blue wheel, a red wheel, and a yellow wheel.
Try the blue and red wheel. Did you do both of them? Yeah.
Yeah, something's happened. Yeah, something's happened.
Yeah, the water drained up.
Yay, I saved you.
The only thing I've got now is just, well, there's a door shut in front of me and just a big block in the middle of the room.
I'm looking to see if there's anything new in my place, but nothing's opened up, so I'm gonna go back down again and see if there's like another door off in the corner or something.
Is there like a big stone anywhere on the floor that's like, looks like you could stand on it?
No. I've got boxes in the water where I was. Stones that I can stand on are under the drains, I suppose, when I was coming down the stairs.
Oh, I just opened it.
I'll go back upstairs then, because my door might have opened now. I'll just try and open it. Oh, there's a lever. There's a lever upstairs. I didn't even notice it before. I'm gonna press it. Nothing happened my end.
I'm in a massive, big area now with all sorts around me. Oh, come back, come back.
Huh? There's weird noises happening.
What sort of weird noises?
Oh, right, my map's lit up.
I've not even got a map.
Okay, so you said that you're in a big area, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so have you left the starting point where you entered?
Yeah, I left.
Can you do me a favor and go back there?
Yeah. Someone went running past me and I thought it was you.
No, I'm still in my room.
Something went running past me.
I'm kind of glad I'm in my room then.
Yeah, someone definitely ran past me. Right, I'm back at the starting area. There's a big compass on the floor.
Okay, so that's going to give you your bearings. When you go out the door from the starting area, you need to head right and then head to your next right again.
Right, okay. Right, turn right, and then right again. Yep.
My map is gone. But there were... Oh, I think I had to memorize. Oops. There's something in that room. It had a blue X.
Yeah, I pulled a blue switch.
Okay, so what I got a funny feeling. Oh, when I pulled mine because it was white, it let you into this room. Right. Okay, so you need to come out of that room, head left, keep going until you hit a right, take that, and then take another right and continue going up. You should find another lever there.
There's something crawling around on the floor.
I highly suggest you don't touch it. came there, and then I think you had to come back, go through.
I
There.
found a green lever.
Yeah, that's right. Pull that,
Yeah, I've done that.
and then you need to go back the way you came.
Yeah.
And tell me when you reach the start again.
Yeah, I'm at the start.
When you go down the same way that you went to pull the blue lever, but don't go in the blue lever room, follow it around. Let me know when you're in a big room. I can't remember if it was here or here. I think it might have been up there. Genuinely cannot remember. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just getting a bit lost.
I can't. I should have paid attention.
I'm in a room with a red lever.
Okay. Did you turn right into that room or did you walk straight into it?
No, I went like in a spiral, but upstairs.
Um, I can't tell from the map if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it's a bit
I think you pull that lever and then you need to find your way out, but I can't tell where you are from the map.
Yeah, I'll go and have a look.
My noise has stopped, so something's happened. Between the eyes. There's no run. You gotta jump.
I think I found the door I'm meant to get to, but it's blocked by a red gate. Every time I flick the switch, these different coloured gates that open and close.
Right. Okay. Again, I don't know how I'm gonna help you because I'm pretty sure I had to memorize that map before everything disappeared, but it would have been nice to know. I was gonna walk you step by step. But there's no noise in here now either. I'm not getting like no indication of anything.
A way out.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
But I'll just have a wander about, see if I can figure out a way out.
Right, okay. So when you said you pressed the red lever, the other gates close. Because according to the map,
Sorry, what did you say then?
so I can't remember where the red lever was. Um, so basically, I'll try and walk you through what the map was like when I told you where to go. So when you come out of the starting area, you turn right and you turn right again. There was the blue leather, and then you had to go out of that room, turn left, but carry on until you reach the other room, turn right, then turn right again, and then follow it up, and there would have been a green lever. And then, if I remember correctly, the two doors leading to the exit were yellow or red or something. then you had to come back out, but instead of turning down to the blue, you had to follow around, and then you reach like a big room. There should be 2 staircases, one leading, I'm assuming, down, and the other one leading up. And then there was a hallway that led into another room, but I don't know which one it was that had the red or whatever lever it was. If any of them flash white, let me know, because I've got a white lever here.
I don't know how I've done it, but I've found my way through.
Yeah, it's all coming up. Nice one.
I'm outside now and it's freezing.
Yeah, I can hear wind, but nothing's changing for me. I don't know what's... God, this game is loud. This game is so loud.
Yeah, I've just powered up some sort of generator.
Okay. Yeah.
The big chessboard in the middle.
Ooh. Right. Okay. So that would be my film. But I can't get it to work. Never mind, I couldn't touch it until you needed it. Give me a second, I'm going to be putting the film back in.
I think I'm slowly freezing to death.
Right, the film's playing. I see the chess pieces. White's moved 2 spaces forward, that's the... in the middle to the right. Black's done the same. Bishop on the right side's moved over to... C4. Oh my god, everything's changing so quickly. King's moved all the way up to F7. I think you have to follow that. So let me do that again.
Oh, I'm standing behind the white chess pieces.
Okay, so the pawn in E2 needs to move to E4.
I don't know what E is.
Oh, great. Because that's all I can see to tell you where they're going.
Right, okay, I think... So...
On the side of the chessboard or anything like that, is there numbers and letters? On the side of the chessboard, is there numbers and letters?
No. I can move the black ones as well.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to tell you actually how it plays out. Okay. So the pawn, 4th from the right side, needs to move 2 spaces forward. The same on the black side needs to go do the same. Bishop on the right side needs to go from the 3rd from the left 4 spaces up. Then the knight from the black side and the left side needs to go forward 2 spaces, and then left, right, then right 1 space, and then I forgot what the king did. I just realised I was talking and not to you. Jesus.
Yeah, I keep doing that.
Okay, so we'll start with the pawns. The pawns first. So the pawn on the right. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth one in needs to move 2 spaces forward. Same pawn on the black needs to do the same.
So wait, when you say the same on the black, do you mean directly in front of the white pawn I've already moved, or as if I was behind the black pawns?
So basically, the black pawn and the white pawn need to be facing each other. They need to reach the same spot, but not on the same spot. If you get what I mean.
I think I've messed it up, but I don't know how to reset it. Let me just move some about, see if it resets.
Okay, dokie.
Right, okay, yeah, I'm in that position now.
Okay, give me a second. So those are the 2 pawns you did. Okay, so then the next piece needs to be the bishop on the right side, needs to move all the way 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces in a diagonal, because that's the only way they move.
Yeah, I've done that.
And then the second pawn from the left for the black needs to move 1 space forward.
Yeah, done.
I'm rewatching the video, sorry. Then the king moves 2 spaces diagonally to the right.
Yeah.
Then the knight on the left side. That's difficult.
Oh.
Sorry, say that again.
Yeah, I didn't know I could die.
Yeah, it's obviously like a hidden time limit. Are you still outside?
Yeah.
Alright, we need to get this done then.
Right, I think I can remember most of it.
Good, because I'm not allowed to watch the movie. Never mind, it's playing now.
Right, I've just moved the queen those 3 spaces diagonally.
Oh yeah, it was the queen, wasn't it? I said the king. And then the knight on the left side for the blacks it needs to move next to the pawn on its right side.
Yeah.
And then the queen moves forward to the black's pawn and takes it.
Yeah. Oh, the door's open.
Nice. I wonder what I gotta do next. Nothing's happening in my room at the moment. I'm assuming you have to get to the next part.
Yeah, I'm in a room with loads of spikes around and a compass on the floor, and there's a book in front of me with symbols on.
I think you have to tell me the right symbols. I gotta find the book, and then you have to follow the instructions.
Yeah, if I go on the floor in the middle of the room, spikes kill me.
Yeah, so then you have to follow the instructions written on the books. What's the symbols?
The first symbol looks like a cat.
With arms?
Yeah,
Okay, I found a book with that. What's the next one?
it looks like a penis.
Does it have a half cross on the top of it?
No, just a single line.
No worries, let me have a look. Okay, yeah, and then what's the next symbol?
Um, oh god, it's a bit hard to explain this one. It's like an N and a J on top of each other, with like a little squash circle at the top.
Yeah, so like one of those like ladles things that you use to pick up like soups or whatever, and then yeah, okay, I got that.
Yeah, the next one, it's like a man with like diamond head and hands, two legs and a line in the middle as well.
Sweet, and then it looks like you got like a baby in a dress with a singular hair on a boat. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have said a boat with an eye on it. Yeah, yeah, it's that.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna read it out to you, and then see if you can go from there. So it says, in the western corner lies your start. Keep moving north, but watch your step. Before the last tile, you must head east. I just realized I just talked to myself. Jesus Christ. in the in the west corner in the west corner lies your start. Keep moving north, but watch your step. Before the last tile, you must head east.
Yeah, how far east does it say to go?
After these two steps, take one step towards the south, head for the eastern wall, then you must proceed towards the door.
Yeah, I'm across.
I'm fucking glad you got that, because that seems so confusing to me.
It's probably because I can see where I'm walking and what have you, so it makes sense to me.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, my door's open. I'm gonna go up there and have a look. I'm in a theater, and he just said, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the featured show" or something.
Yeah, I think I'm behind the scenes. I've got like controls that can, well, control the scene, but I can't see anything.
A light just turned on the left side of the stage.
Yeah, I think that was me.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think there's anything in here for me to sort of, I guess, do whatever you gotta do, and I'll tell you what happens.
It's just like a board with loads of like hand cranks on it, which I can turn left or right.
I have a mess around, and I'll tell you what happens.
Yep, I'm messing around with one of them.
Uh, Something showed itself, but only briefly. It's a door, like an archway.
Is anything else changing?
Yeah, a man has just walked out. He's under the archway.
What about the third one?
Nothing's happened. Oh, hang on. Yeah, something's coming. It's a woman in a big blue/white dress.
The fourth one?
Yeah, I can't tell because he's behind the woman. He's just gone back in. Can you pull him further or something? Like if he comes out any more than that? Ah, I think we have to line these up.
Ah, right, okay.
Okay, give me a second. Can I get up on stage? No, I'm just gonna have to... Okay, well, it's a guy with... Oh, another thing's coming out. Okay, so there's a jester with two people, and they seem to be laughing.
Right. Is there any way they look like they line up?
No. I don't know. I tell you what, move that archway. If you remember which one was the archway, can you press it until I say stop. Because I got a feeling it's got to be center.
Is it moving?
It moved just slightly then. Needs to go a little bit more. Yeah, just a little bit more. There, perfect. I would say he would need to be talking to the princess, I'm assuming, or queen or something. So keep him moving. Yep, keep going. Or is that as far as it goes?
I think I can just keep pressing it.
He doesn't seem to be moving forward anymore. Yeah, he's not moving anymore. Oh, blimey, both of them moved together. The archway and him. Okay, the princess was moving, the guy with the sword's moving. Oh, the guy's gone.
I pressed one of them and both of them span at the same time.
Okay, this is really confusing. I'm just having a look around to make sure there's not anything I can interact with. Oh my god, I can actually get on stage. Oh, hang on there's a music thing here. I'm assuming I gotta listen to it and it's gonna tell me the story and then we have to play it out as it does.
There once
Right, okay.
was a castle filled with life.
He said there once was a castle filled with life. He hasn't said anything else. I'm assuming he's waiting for that scene to happen, so it's got to be that archway. And yeah, perfect. And then those, it was the three people, the jester and the people laughing, I'm assuming. No, not him. Yep, those. Yep, keep it, a little bit more. I'll press it again, see if anything else happens.
There once was a castle filled with life.
Or not, it just keeps repeating the same thing over and over again. The people, if you remember which one it was. Oh, something's just happened. I think I'm going to be the one who's going to die.
There once was a castle filled with life.
There's a creature behind me slowly approaching. Yeah, I think we have to bring the archway out and the three people, and it's got to, like, I don't know, click or something.
I pressed the lever next to it where it said scene 1. I pressed it and it now says scene 2.
Alright, I'll press.
And there lived a king with his wife.
And then there lived the king with his wife, so it needs to be the king and the princess queen. Yeah, that's the king. Keep him coming. And then the wife. Okay, they're both out.
Does it say anything else?
And there lived
No.
a king with his wife.
I don't know if they've got to, like, be closer together. They're a little bit, like, apart.
Are they getting any closer?
No, but the creature behind me is. When you said you did that scene 1 or scene 2 thing, can you do the next scene? Oh dear.
Yeah, it just made a bad noise.
Maybe then it wasn't them, it's the two with the jester.
And there lived a king with his wife.
But that guy's a king, and that's definitely a queen of sorts. I don't know. Yeah. Can they not move any closer? Because they're like opposite each other. They're not even looking at each other or anything.
No, that's as far as they go.
Then I have no clue. I don't know. Bring the archway out again, I guess.
Which one does this bring out?
The swordsman. It's the king with red. He's got blood on his sword and he's got blood in his hands. He's definitely killed something. Yeah, no, it just did the wrong music. This bloody creature's getting closer.
And there lived a king with his wife.
I want to stay here. The light's a lot better. I'm assuming we'll have to get rid of the guy with the sword. The one where you said, what does this one bring out?
Have they all gone back in? Yeah.
Nah, they're all still out. The queen and both the king ones.
And there lived a king.
Okay, the archway's here, but the king with the sword's still there as well. Okay, he's gone. You can try it now.
And there lived
Oh, thank God for that.
his wife. All were happy and all was good.
All was happy and all was good. Oh, Jesus, it's getting closer. I'm assuming it's the jester with the two people.
Are all the others still out? Yeah.
Now they all went in. That brought out the people and the jester and the king, and now the archway's coming back out. People have gone underneath the archway. Queen's come back out. You can give that a go.
Yeah.
Until the king killed all he could.
Until the king killed all he could. So then I think we have to get rid of the king, and then bring out the guy with the sword. Or maybe just him. Everyone has to go back. They're all still out apart from the archway. I died. Yeah, that creature got me in the end.
Did you die?
Yeah.
How did you die?
So when the play started, this like puppet creature was slowly approaching me from the back.
Ah, okay. Right, I've got to do all those scenes again.
Yeah. At least we know the order now.
There once was a castle filled with life.
Okie dokie.
There once was a castle, and there lived a king with his wife.
And the archway's coming out. The king's coming out. And the queen.
And there lived a king with his wife. All were happy.
And then all was happy, and all was good. That's every single one of them, other than the swordman. Mate, you're nailing this.
I didn't realize this game would be this complicated.
It's definitely a head spinner, I'll give you that.
All were happy and all was good. Until the king killed all he
Until
could.
the king killed all he could. So I'm assuming everything goes away, apart from the archway, and then the king with the sword comes out.
So what's out at the moment?
Everything other than the swordsman.
Ah, okay. Okay.
No, we need the archway. Well, I'm assuming we need it. It seems to be in pretty much every scene.
Right, okay.
Queen's gone. The people's gone. King with the sword's coming out, but the other king needs to go as well. Okay, perfect. And then try that. Oh, blimey. Is that all of them?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, I assume maybe get rid of the archway then? Now try. Um,
If I bring someone out, see if he kills them.
yeah, okay. Yeah, go for it.
So game. Every time I click on something, something else spins.
That's the other king coming out. Doubt he'll be in it. Yeah, because that would be him murdering himself.
So what did the message say?
Until the king,
Until the king killed all he could. So maybe all of them, but with the swordsman. And then once you get the other people out, take the other king in. Okay, give that a go.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, see if there's another one.
Standing in blood, he proudly said.
Standing in blood, he proudly said.
Is that all it says?
Yeah, so I'm assuming him in the archway. No, it'll be him with the sword, I think.
Oh, did you say standing in blood?
Yeah.
Standing in blood, he proudly said.
Did anything happen then?
No. It says standing in blood, he proudly said. Nothing's out. Archway's out. That's the princess. That's the people. And there he is with the sword. I think we need to get rid of the princess and the people. Try that. Only thing I can think of is that if he goes any further, because there's a red light just to my left.
Has the red light gone off?
Standing in blood,
It did,
he
it's back on
proudly
now.
said.
Is it on or off?
It's off now. Now it's on. So maybe get rid of the archway then, and then see if he moves any more forward. Got me. That's difficult. So yeah, basically where he was at the point, he was just a little right to the light. So I'm assuming in that scene, maybe it's just him standing underneath the red light, which is like quote unquote standing in blood.
Yeah, maybe.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll open the door because that will start the timer. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
was a castle filled with life.
Okay, the people's out. Archway,
There
yep.
once was a castle. And there lived a king with his wife.
And there lived the king with his wife. You're like a photographic memory at this point, mate.
No, I forgot it.
Archway.
Archway. King, queen.
Yeah, go for that.
And there lived a king with his wife. All were happy, and all was
All
good.
were happy and all was good. The people only slightly came out. There we go, they're all coming out now. Yep, the archway and the people are here. Archway's playing, he's not quite in the middle. Yep, there you go, that should work.
All were happy, and all was good. Until the king killed all he could.
Until the king killed all he could. The archway's disappeared, the king's only slightly out.
I don't know what it is with the archway one, but when I click, it keeps turning that one as well when I click on the others.
The king keeps moving the archway by the looks of it. We need to get rid of the other king. Now try the archway. There we go. Yeah, now set the scene.
Until the king killed all he could. Standing in blood, he proudly said,
Yep, red light's on. King with sword needs to come back out. Okay, it might actually be... Oh yeah, I was gonna say maybe it was that original king then. Nicely done.
Oh, trapdoor's open. I'm going.
Yeah, I'm in the trapdoor. Hey, there you are! I don't know why, but you're doing loads of like... you're like falling, but not falling. Hang on, no. That's silly that we have to keep using the walkie-talkie when we're right next to each other. Do you want to go first?
Yep, but only one of us can get out, can't there?
This is the sacrifice we gotta make.
See ya.
Laters! Is there another, like, thing you stand on over there somewhere?
No.
As I stepped, it literally just went, you're the one who stayed behind. Was there another way? I don't know. Was this sacrifice necessary? I don't know, maybe it wasn't. Maybe we could have found something, but that was a bloody pain in the ass, that last one. It is a short game, but at the same time... Oh, you're gone. Well, hello there.
What happened to you?
I don't know, I thought I was still in the game with you, I was talking.
No, my game ended. It just shown a little picture of me running away.
Later!
I wonder if we play it again. I wonder if we're on
It says it's 60.
Ah,
Oh, right.
yeah, you can swap roles.
Was this where we were before? The frosted gambit.
No, no, I think that's the outside bit with the chessboard.
What's
I
the?
don't know.
If you press change, does that just change the rolls? Does it?
Yeah,
Huh. I mean, you could do my roll if you want, and I try your roll out.
yeah, quickly try it. Yeah,
Oh, it says the beginning now. Oh, it was a chess. That was the checkpoint, wasn't it?
yeah.
Weren't these the rows before? The same rows? Wasn't that in the book?
You what, sorry?
I think we're the same roles. I don't remember. Rolls. Can't even speak. Yeah, you realised.
Yeah, I didn't change it, did I?
No.
Right, so, right, there you go.
Alright, now I can see from your point of view.
Now I'm probably gonna get lost with all these books, me.
If it's the same thing over, it's gonna be easy, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
I hope Emax has got his thinking brain on. He's gonna be definitely the one to give me all info. Alright, where's the walkie? Where's the walkie? Where's the walkie? The answer lies. Ah, there it is. The walkie was a little bit further than the one I was used to. The answer lies between the. What was it? Between the eyes? Between the
Yeah.
eyes?
What are the symbols on the wall and what colour are the eyes?
I'm looking for the eyes. Oh, red eyes. And the symbols. Oh, here we go. Are. Um. I've got an N. I've got an M. But, like, there's triangles. I've got a normal M. I've got a circle with an X in the middle. I've got another circle with an X in the middle, but with a line going down straight. I've got like a heart meter or graph tick. I've got a bum with basically a leaky bum. I've got an A with a T at the bottom, and I've got another graph, but it's more like I would say like a small mountain, big mountain.
What colour are the eyes and what colour is the eye on the left and what colour is the eye on the right?
They're both red.
Right, so the symbols you need are the circle with an X going through it and like a double-ended night tick.
Got it. Okay, so my picture is a sheep's head with a bird's body, and I'd say like, as we were saying before, like the stork's feet. It's got stork's feet on the front. It's got hooves in the back. It's got a really luscious long bird tail, and a snail's back.
Yeah, I've seen it. So the symbol you need is like, oh, again, like a J and an N on top of each other, but on top of the J, there's like a circle with a cross in it.
Got it. Oh, Smeg, where did it go? God, this one's now whispering to me. Okay, next one.
It's like a fancy F, but there's like 4 lines coming off it as it instead.
Got it. Next.
It basically looks like a house, or like a robot screaming, with like.
On it. Okay, I'm in that water one now. I'm heading down. It just says purple on the door.
Purple. I can't find any switches anywhere. Where do I go?
You just keep going. You just keep going down as far as you can go.
Did you say it says purple?
Yeah. Yeah, purple. That's all I've got. Okay. Okay, so I'm in front of a gate with a white symbol on it. In your area, upstairs, there'll be a white lever.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I pulled it. Did it do anything?
No.
Isn't that a white lever where you are?
Alright, you try your lever then.
Did it do anything?
No, if I pull my lever down, one gate goes up but the other one goes down. I was assuming you would have to pull yours.
I think what I did was I pulled it, went through the first gate, and then positioned myself so I was just after the first gate, pulled the switch again, and the second one opened.
Yep, did that. Nice one. Bring down the guiding light. Your map is in that room where you had to head down to the sewers. It's on the table.
Yeah, I've got it. What's that? What's that banging noise?
I don't know. I think it's like a timer.
Yeah. Are you in like the where the compass is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need to go right and then right again to the blue switch.
I see it. I'm on my way. It's pulled.
Yeah, and then back out there, back to the starting area, left, right, follow it round, and you should come to the green switch.
I see the thing crawling around.
Yeah, I thought that was you when I first played it.
I found the green switch.
Yep, and then all the way back to the beginning again.
Okie dokie. I'm there.
My map's just gone blank.
That's what happened to me.
So, did you do the red switch then?
I'm at the beginning again. I did the red switch a little bit ago. I'm at the beginning again.
Yeah, I think if you do the blue switch again and then go back to the green switch, and then if you go left after the green switch, there should be another gate that's opened and it leads you. Don't go back the way you would have come to the blue switch. Keep going round after the green switch, and there should be a way out there.
Right. Okay. Red switch. And then what was it after you said the red switch? Go back to the.
You should. I went back to the blue switch, made my way back to the green switch, and in the same room as the green switch, another gate should have opened. You go through there and turn left.
So I don't pull the red switch at all.
Yeah, you should have only pulled it just the once.
Yeah. Okay. I've gone and done myself, I think. Ugh. It seems to be like a lot of like drops in frames, and then because I'm turning, like oversteers. So go to the blue switch, go back to the green switch. Just double check if I move anywhere. Green. And then I get go, and then I think I'm at the end then. Okay, I'm outside. Chess pieces. On that table, there will be. On that table, there will be that film. You need to go up stairs.
Yeah.
Sweet.
How do I get it to work?
You need to walk up to the with the film in. It will automatically slot in, but you have to click on the film to actually put it in. And then you need to turn the cog wheel, the cog thing, not cog, the lever, and then press the button.
Yeah. I've put the film on. The crank thing's not working and the button won't do anything.
How about now?
Oh yeah, it's doing it now.
I had to turn the generator on.
It's the same pattern you told me. So from, for God's sake. So from the left, it's the 5th white pawn going forward.
It's a 5th, is it? How do you reset? Because as soon as you said it was the same, I moved the 4th. I thought it was the 4th one.
I think you just
Oh, going right. No, I did it right. I did it right. My bad.
or maybe do something on the generator again. I can't remember.
And then it was... Damn it. Two spaces forward. Two spaces forward. It was the pawns, wasn't it? They moved both of them moved 2 spaces forward, so they're facing each other. And then how far does the bishop move? It was 3, wasn't it?
The bishop moves 3 diagonally.
Okay.
Then the second from the left black pawn moves forward 1.
Yeah, I remember now. And the queen moves. Queen moves 2, didn't she?
Yeah.
Horsey moves there. Queen moves. Takes.
And then the... Yeah. Yeah, you got a good memory.
We did it over and over.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so you have to look for the book with these symbols.
Yeah.
So the symbols are that long standing flower, I would call it. And the second symbol, because it might actually help you narrow it down, is a long, I would say it's like a thin, tall penis. But instead of having, it's like a plus sign, but missing the top part of the plus. So it's like a T on top of it.
You like a T with legs.
Yeah, sure. See, you've got a better, more... Yeah, okay. That one, yeah. And then the next symbol is like a really curly J inside a N, but with a circle and a plus in the middle of the circle.
Yeah. And then is the next one... looks like a... Say like a boxer raising his hands with 2 legs and a really big willy.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that one. And then a house.
Like a boat again with an eye on top.
No, it's a house. The next one, or a robot screaming, as you said.
1 second.
Wait, a really big penis? Do you know when you said the boxer raising his hands but with a really big penis? I would say actually it was just a boxer raising his hands with flat feet.
Maybe. Right, 1 second. Yeah, I found it, yeah.
Okay.
It says, starting in the far west, take 2 steps north and head east twice.
Yep.
And then it says, north 2 times and then you can go to the door. Oh, hang on. 1 sec. North 2 times and then west once and then you can go for the door.
Oh, we're on the really fun one now.
Oh, how scary is this thing that's behind you?
Not that scary, to be honest. And to be honest, if you keep looking forward, you don't. It just the scene ends, if you get what I mean.
Right, okay. Right, I'm ready when you are. Do I have to do anything in here to start it?
All you gotta do is go through the doors, and then press the I can't even remember what the hell they call it. Yeah.
Yeah, that marionette thing. I can see it now.
Is it? Have you got the monster behind you? Am I starting now?
Yeah, I can see it, yeah.
I don't know what's moving.
So if you was going, say, I know number 1 doesn't work, like the first crank, but so if you numbered them like 1 to 5, so the top middle one being 1, bottom right being 5, 1 is the archway, 2 is the king, 3 is the queen, 4 is the killer, and 5 is the jester with the people.
Right. Okay. What was the scene again? What was the scene again?
Do you know what? I keep speaking and forgetting to press a button. This fucking push to talk shit's doing my head in. So yeah, the archway's all the way out. You just need to get the crowd out a bit more.
Is that it?
No, that's the king that's come out. So you need to take him back in and do crank number 5 a few times. And then press the scene. I don't like this thing behind me. Every time I look at it, it's a different position.
There once was a castle filled with life.
It's proper freaking me out.
Castle, people, king, killer, queen.
Next, you need out the archway and the king and the queen. Yep, that's the archway. Yep, that's a king. That's a queen.
And there lived a king with his wife.
So next you need out the archway, the king, the queen, and the jester. Nah, mate, this thing's getting fucking closer to me. It's creeping me out. Yep, just adjusted now.
All were happy, and all
Yeah.
was good.
So now you need. So everything is still out. So you need to put away. Do do do. Yeah, you need. Yeah, you put the king away. You just need to do number 4 to get the mad king out, whatever he's called. Yeah, he looks like a right psychopath, doesn't he?
Until the king killed all he could.
So now you need out. Number 2 and flip the blood. Oh, yeah, the light's on. Yeah.
Standing in blood, we proudly stand.
Hey! Let's see if we can get out together. Let's see if we can get out together.
I don't think you can. I think this is like, I don't know. Why are you really short?
You're just constantly doing jumping jacks.
I'm not even moving.
Yeah. Do you know what? I got this funny feeling that there's more because we only did 67%.
Maybe there's a few secrets or something.
Oh, I've got a feeling there's more.
Did you get out? Oh.
No, I'm like looking around, just clicking things. What happens if I stand underneath it and you let it go? It just pushes me. Why are you constantly doing jumping jacks? I'm assuming this red line down here is a trigger.
Yeah, possibly.
I definitely think there's something more to this.
Yeah, it probably is.
Would you like me to leave you?
Yeah, you can do.
A step back into the frozen wasteland.
Yeah, on that ending screen, it says at the bottom, doesn't it? I was wondering if there was another way, so maybe there is like a secret.
Yeah, I
Wait.
didn't know if that, like, where you saw that, if when you went originally through that, you saw that too. Because like I said, look, it's like 67%, but then that's just the that's the checkpoint, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe that's when it changes. That's why it's letting us go back there.
Not sure. I've literally just Googled it to see if there is.
I don't blame you. I was thinking of doing the same thing.